Video games are a very interesting method of storytelling, and after having played a lot of video games, we have come across a lot of interesting plots. But not all of those plots made us feel very comfortable. So today I have made a list in no particular order of top 5 video game moments that made us feel terrible. Now, it goes without saying that this list may and will contain spoilers in all probability. So without further ado, top 5 video game moments that made us feel terrible. Killing Callum in the Park. Now, the Park is a video game in which you play as Lorraine, the mother of Callum, who has run into an amusement park against her mother's wishes, and you end up killing him. I don't think any further explanation is necessary.
Walk.
Betraying Cooper in Republic. Now, Republic is a stealth video game in which you are contacted by a girl named Hope, and you're supposed to help her get out of a facility named Metamorphosis by any means necessary. But you basically hack your way through the surveillance systems and manipulate data. Now, here's the problem. During one of those manipulations, you end up getting one of the staff members in trouble, named Cooper. This happens during episode 3. And here's the thing. Cooper is Hope's only friend inside of Metamorphosis. And the game is going to put the entire blame directly on you because it wasn't Hope that planted all that fake evidence against Cooper. It was you. I mean, you didn't have a choice, but it was you.
Remember, no Russian.
Yep, you guessed it, no Russian Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, everybody knows why this mission made us feel terrible. You had to kill a lot of civilians to protect your cover. I mean, it's for the greater good. That is until you die. They kill you because your superior had sold you out. So yeah, that was terrible. Second, your death ends up becoming the reason for an all-out war between Russia and the United States.
This is your fault, goddammit! Stop right there, Lugo. What it is, he wouldn't let us have a choice. He turned us into fucking cowards. Enough, Sergeant, no!
White Phosphorus, Spec Ops The Line. Now this entire game was always asking you, do you like the violence inside this video game? Do you find it entertaining? But White Phosphorus, this just took it a little too far. It made us feel a little too bad about ourselves. I mean, initially you come across this almost completely burnt soldier from the 33rd, from the damned 33rd, and you're like, hey, you shouldn't have taken part in all the atrocities that this battalion committed. You go on, and there's burnt people, and you're like, hey, they're burnt. They may not necessarily be civilians until you come across, okay, now it's taking it a little too far.
I'm a father too. But I have no choice.
Killing the drug dealer in Heavy Rain. Now, Heavy Rain also happens to be one of those video games which puts you in very tight spots. And instead of making a linear story in which you're like, hey, I mean, I had no choice, they're gonna actually give you a choice. So you're basically a father who's supposed to save your son who has been kidnapped by the origami killer, and you have been given a certain amount of time and a certain amount of tasks that you need to complete to be able to locate your son. Now, this game had this one particular scene in which the task was to kill a drug dealer. Simple enough, right? Well, that is until he begins showing pictures of his own daughters, and now you are left with the choice of either killing him or not. Now, if you would have left it to that chase scene where he was all, I'm gonna kill you, that would have been fine. But then he's begging for his life, he's showing you pictures of his family, and that just makes you wonder if you want to kill someone else and ruin their family just to save yours. That's about the size of it. Make sure to let me know what you thought about the top 5 in the comment section. Thought I missed something? Let me know in the comment section. And make sure to hit the like button if you like the video. Hit subscribe. Share the video with a friend. Because, guys like me, every view counts.